Yo, yo. Here we go. Mountain man, mountain man. I'm gonna have to grow my hair long. I'm gonna have to grow my hair long and my beard long like my brother. My brother, a mountain man. Hey, what's up, Michael Davino? Bless you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you hanging in there with me and learning about the melted buildings. It's a pleasure to see everybody learn. I just got done climbing Mount Everest. Can you tell? Again, we live in a world where everybody is basically simulating the death zone of Mount Everest with these masks. I look at it this way. They're all basically just preparing for the climb to Mount Everest. They're just trying to acclimate with the pretend low oxygen environment. They're simulating the death zone of Mount Everest. That's what I see. I just give them the benefit of the doubt and just, they're not retards. They're going to climb Everest. That's what they're up to. That's why they're wearing the mask tardation. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. Oh, shit. Damn, dude, my hair's getting long as shit. Yeah, my brother's got this mountain beard, man. He's mountain master. Shout out to my younger brother. Yeah, I mean, I might have to go get over there to North Carolina and try to visit my brother. Maybe help him put a room on or something. I don't know. I haven't seen him in years. So I'd like to get him and Angela out here for the summer. They're tired of the cold winters and over there. And they were like looking at Arizona and New Mexico. But they think Colorado's probably too cold. Shit, I'm over here fucking, it's supposed to get in the negative it's supposed to get negative next week. Wednesday or something. But I remind everybody for the show Saturday, I'm going on the Santos show. Saturday, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturday. Try to introduce meltology to these people, man. Hopefully they don't fucking go full retard on me, man. Man, I just hope they don't. But again, I'm just going to have to be patient with them. And just like I was with Richard Lopez, just say, hey, man, let me know when you get it, man. I'll talk to you then, man. You don't want to look at my evidence. But yeah, I was right all along, and I will continue to be right. Oh, yeah, thanks, Mr. White. What's up, Melt Flood, Chicago? Love the camping in the snowstorm vids, bro. Thanks. Some serious thick-ass shit, man. I tried to get a video this morning so you could see the aftermath, but my battery was dead. I just charged it. I don't understand why it was dead, man. It's weird. Charge it again. Hopefully it'll work this time. And I can get a video out here later or something, man. It's just all snow. Snow all up on the truck and shit. All the shit's melting right now. Good. Epic snowstorm. Yeah, it's supposed to get negative. Yeah, it was cold. It was like 7 degrees. It was at least, it's cold as 7 degrees this morning. That kind of shit right there. Your eyelids start freezing up into your fucking skin. No, I'm just kidding. Your eyelids. Oh, man, I'm trying to, my goddamn eyelids froze open. That's what they were talking about in Mount Everest when they were climbing that shit. They're like, yeah, man, my fucking eyelids are frozen up, freezing, stuck to my face, open. And it's crazy. Yeah. You got people risking their lives to climb a melted building. And then you got the other side of it. The retard's so scared they won't even go outside. They don't even want to go outside. What did I do? Scare everybody away with the snowstorm videos? Yeah. Don't be scared. Yeah, fuck it, man. The old mountain beard. We got the old mountain beard going. What's up, Jamie? Where is everybody at? Phoenix Side crew. Oh, yeah. It's too bad we got to live in a fucking slave world with a bunch of retards. That's all I know. What's up, Jamie? Yeah, it's too bad. We got to live in a world with a bunch of fucking idiots, man. It's amazing. These fucking psychopaths everywhere. They're just a bunch of fucking psychopaths. It's amazing. It's fucking psychopaths. It's a little bright, huh? Yeah, the snow out here is pretty fucking bright. Pretty reflective. That's why back in Florida, in the hot weather, you always want to try to wear a white t-shirt. It just reflects the sun. It's a black t-shirt. It will absorb and heat up and get hot. You're always better off wearing a white t-shirt. Cooler. You'll be cooler. Trust me. A lot cooler. That's how hot this shit is. But this will reflect against the sun off the snow. It's highly reflective right now. Yeah, they sure do censor the shit out of us. Hey, what's up, Skull and Bones? How's everybody doing? Phew. Oh, I guess I didn't get to play a song, huh? Certainly wouldn't hurt to play a fucking song here. I do have some pictures and memes and shit. Oh, shit. Damn, I went on my Facebook and shit and grabbed a few pics. So, yeah, Indiana Jerry over here. Scouting out melted red bricks as usual. Again, folks, I've personally inspected hundreds of houses with the same damage. Okay? That's why I'm the first meltologist, the authority on this subject. Discovered it. That's why I discovered it. Because I personally was out there in the field for years. Boots on the ground, just out there figuring it out. I'm like, these ain't tree stumps and Titan assholes. There's red brick up in here. It's all melted to shit. Cooked ash, but red brick. Red brick. Oh, yeah, we got some meltology today. We got some shit that is melting or got melted. Today is going to be quite an instructive lesson. By the end of the day, it's going to be quite one fucking hell of an instructive lesson here. You would have to be retarded not to get this shit. If you're into meltology and you're not watching this, man, you're going to be hating it. Because you're going to love this shit. You love meltology. You're going to love the shit I'm going to cover today. some of it's review because we've been going over this shit over and over again for years. Of course. What can you do? Melted red bricks, cooked as shit. Amazing. I'm just blown away right now. I hadn't even done the goddamn lecture yet, and I'm blown away with these fucking pictures, man. I'm fucking blown away. I mean, whoa! It's holographic, light. That's what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up some cappuccino. Holographic, light. That's what it is. That's what it is. Two fucking sided coin. Duality. Polarity. Two fucking sided coin. Two fucking sided coin. Plus, minus. North pole. Two different sides of the same coin. Dielectric plane of inertia. It's all electromagnetic. Electromagnetism is light. A dabble do ya. Duality, polarity, two fucking sided coins. North pole, south pole, round. Whoa, what are you doing, fuck? Dielectric kind of inertia. Dielectric kind of inertia. Electromagnetic. Just vibrating back and forth from pole to pole. Just 1 second electromagnetic, vibrating back and forth from South Pole to the North Pole, from positive to negative, from up, down, in, out, soft, smooth, rough, hard. You name it. It's all generated. You can't have. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking retards. Do 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 do. Do do do. Hold on real quick. The lecture is quite amazing. We are reviewing a few older, it's just like buildings liquefying, just you can't believe that these things can liquefy like that from solid to liquid. But I have the evidence to prove it. I know, it's hard to believe unless you can actually see the evidence and you're like, wow, that building just turned into mush. It's cooked. It was liquid. You could see it liquefying, getting cooked, flowing, just, like melding into one. It gets so hot. It just starts to meld into one, right? You see what I'm saying? Lake Superior, probably. But if you got a few specific pictures that stand out, let me know. It's all the same, everywhere. That's why when you hear some retards go, you got better evidence. No, all our evidence is the same, you morons. We're in the same place. How are these retards that dumb? You wonder, right? But hey, yet here we are. Where they force you and mandate you that we're in a land of a free, where grown adults are free. There's other grown adults completely forcing other grown adults, trying to tell them what to do, how to live their life, as if they were children. You got to ask yourself, is that freedom? And the answer is obviously no. And you always got to ask yourself, is that freedom? That's the question. Is it freedom? Not is it democracy? Because that's not freedom, because There's a word for freedom. It's freedom. You don't want a democracy. You don't want a republic. You don't want this. You want freedom. If it's not the fucking word freedom, you don't want it. Okay? So when you listen to all these fucking retards, politicians, anybody on TV, any of them, if they're not using the word freedom, which I don't know why they're so afraid of the word freedom, it should be your main focus and goal, because if you don't have that, you don't have anything, and you are nothing. If you don't have freedom, you're nothing. You're nothing. You didn't fight. You didn't stand up. I got no respect for you. We're out here fighting for our freedom. We want to be free. We'll fucking kill the fuck out of these retards given the opportunity any day of the week. I will slaughter and massacre these fucking pedophile psychopath politicians. Everyone in government has to be eliminated immediately. Nuremberg Trials 2.0, baby. Get them out of here. What's up, Mr. B17, my future history, Benny boy. Rocks in the Upper Peninsula. See the word right there. Peninsula, surrounded by three sides of water. It's a building. Melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. You gotta love it. Peninsula. Like a penis. Phallus. The sun's out. It's nice. The snow is, the sun hits the snow on the leaves of the tree, and it starts to snow again, so to speak, temporarily. See, there's tons of snow on these leaves everywhere right now. And just a couple days of the sun hitting them, they'll be all gone, green again in no time. Yeah, it snowed pretty good too. It's pretty light, but no big deal. Once that sun's out, it's nice. It really beats it up. It's supposed to get negative next week again. Yeah, I mean, I looked on my phone this morning, the temperature said 7 degrees. I didn't even take out my infrared thing because it's cold, man. It's cold. Man, that shit's cold. So, yeah, I was going to do a video, and my battery died. And I tried to charge it so I'd have it ready, and it fucking said it was dead again. Charge it again. So I'll get a video of I was going to get a video of all the snow. You could see it in the after. You could see it a lot better right now when it's sunny. It's just a bunch of snow all over it's already melted, though, all over the truck. Pretty amazing. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Yeah. There you are. Oh, dude, I slipped off my ass, dude. It was so fucking slippery, like ice, dude, all over. You can't walk anywhere where you've been walking. It's the next day, it's compacted and it's hard as ice, man. Fuck. What happened? Yeah, man, I fucking slipped, fell right on my side, dude. Right on my side hip. And I feel great now, fine now, but right after it happened, it was like a bitch for a while, man. Felt like when I slipped, I twisted my fucking, fuck, it's not good. I'm fine now, though. I mean, I'm okay. Just my pride hurt pretty much. Goddamn. It's a little tender right here.
Alter.
Right here. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Alter.
Yeah, that guy wasn't helping.
Look what happened to the brick.
States of matter. Temperature dictates states of matter.
I mean, that's all that's left.
That's all that's left. Again, ridiculous. These fuckers, it sounds like they were using us. Getting used by the CIA or something back in the day. I got the shirt for $2, so I'm like, I gotta wear it. Fuck it. It'd be ironic.
Alter.
States. Oh man. Look, I don't think I'm gonna need the trip for a long time, man. I had a deep dive, shamanic fucking deep dive the other day, boy. Like 8 hours, man. I'm like, damn, dude, this shit, that's too long. Just to be that intense, it's too long.
Alter.
But the shrooms are good, though. Yeah, I was getting visuals like when I was like almost like whoa, like smoking DMT almost. That was some good shit. Confirming the ride. Enjoy the ride. After all, we are in our collective holographic mind.
It's pretty easy to see.
Are you out of your mind? No, you're well within your mind right now.
Melted buildings and floodwater.
You're in yourself.
And that's all
In
that's
yourself. You've always been here, always will be.
all around you, all you see is destruction.
Yeah, you give me another Dabinator in. Dabinator.
Melted buildings.
Dabology. Professor of Dabology.
All around you, all you see is
Meltology, truthology, Dabology. Yeah, I mean, I'll do a video, but like it right today, it's like absolutely gorgeous right now. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's just like all I see is like light blue sky, and then you got all this white snow on the green trees and white snow on the mountain, on the ground and shit. Oh man. Boy, I needed that sun to come out good. I hate those clouds. Fuck that, man. Damn. Very, very nice. Very nice day, see. Yo, yo, everyone. What's up, Frequency? Skull and Bones, Mr. White. B17, B71, B714. Mr. B714. Let's see.
The feeling is definitely there. It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism.
I've got one that can see.
I was out here shamanic deep diving on Valentine's Day. All these mixes they're addicting because they stick into your head. All these mixes stick in my head. All these mixes stick in my head. Eagle Eye Crow. Yeah, you guys are great. Eagle Eye Crow is great. Yeah, keep on standing up, being free, people. They're spraying, literally spraying Alzheimer's in the sky. Just people are so programmed, Programmed. Just people are so programmed, Programmed. Just people are so programmed, Just people are so programmed.
I've got one that can see.
Darren Burns Trials 2.0, baby.
The grateful living. The grateful living. So appreciative to be a slave.
Gaga-goo-goo. I'm sorry.
You've been free before, you don't like being a slave. Not that we ever have been free.
Darren Burns Trials 2.0, baby.
They've had this bitch on lock for, since the X Factor, man. They've had this bitch on lockdown. These parasites. They've got all their
Yo, here we go.
fucking psychopaths doing their bidding. Their agents pay them enough.
And then you know what I hate is when these motherfuckers start spraying chemtrails. I really fucking hate that, you know?
It's all good in the hood.
I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with this world. These fuckers are crazy. I really fucking hate that, you know?
Yeah, if you're not taking any risks, you're not living. You didn't come here to be safe. You came here to live. Take a ride. Have an experience.
Well, don't be a meanie back at Rainy.
Oh yeah, you're having an experience. I'm having the Charity Camp experience. The Charity Camp life.
Factor.
Let me tell you, it could be better. Ooh. Could be worse too.
People are so programmed.
I mean, at least I can't lose chest to a dumbass like Bill Gates. At least I'll never lose chest to some dumbass like Bill Gates. So I guess I'm lucky there to have a mind. Oh man, I gotta tell you, plants, cannabis, man, that's good.
Speaking of which, where? Oh, that's right. Able to get some Rick Simpson action. Rick Simpson, Earl. Wondering which video. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna throw this one on. I know it's been a long time since we've heard the "Don't Be a Meanie Pack of Greenie," but the original video with it, epic evidence. I want to show this old school video back in the day. Very nice stuff.
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary, When the Buildings Cried. Here we go. Watch the show. Here we go. Watch the show. Don't be a meanie. Back is greedy. Here we go. Go, go. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Circuit board. Circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it?
I mean, how do you not see that shit?
Nothing but melted buildings.
Look at that shit.
How
Are
do you
you
not
blind?
fucking see it? Are you blind, man? What is wrong with you?
Oh my, look at the columns. How many columns do you need? How many?
What is
Ha,
wrong with
ha,
you?
ha. Sorry, that's not natural. You stupid fuck. Oh, yeah, that was the blah, blah, blah empire. Gaga, go, go. The Egyptians built the pyramids, even though, then why aren't they building them anymore, you dumb fucks?
Earth looks like a melted circuit
I got
board. Circuit board. Circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board.
How do you not fucking see it?
Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you?
I mean, come on!
Nothing but melted buildings.
Oh, come on!
Watch my documentary, When the Buildings Cried. Don't be a meanie. Back is greedy. Here we go. Here we go. Windows, doors, arches.
Stairs,
Windows, doors, arches.
columns.
Windows, doors, arches.
All this shit you're looking at is bad melted to shit.
Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is melted to shit. Don't take the jab.
Instead, do a dab.
Here we go. Here we go. A-frames, flow lines, individual brick lines turned into block lines. A-frames, flow lines, individual brick lines turned into block lines. Melted building that remained above the floodwater.
Floodwater.
How do you not?
Come on!
See it? Are you blind, man? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? There's don't be a meanie. Back is greedy.
Look, it's all been cooked to shit.
Go.
Cooked and damaged to shit.
Earth looks like a melted
Circuit board.
Circuit board.
Circuit board.
Earth looks like a melted circuit board.
How do you not?
Fucking see it? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? you. Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary, When the Buildings Cried. Here we go.
Epic tune, huh? Back in the day there. With the epic evidence, you know. Could have been, yeah. Yeah, they could have had 500-year-old grandmasters, dude. I mean, the chess is from the old world, clearly. Anything that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, in my view, you got people like Paul Morphy were like one of the last few that played like they do in the old world. Oh my God, Skull and Bones, that is funny as shit. Folks, they call a science, they actually have a science called Egyptology. And again, if the Egyptians built the pyramids, why'd they stop? Did they lose the technology? Like the moon landing? Like they're too dumb to go back to the moon now? Even though, I mean, again, if you believe they went to the moon, you got to believe that they can't go back since 1972 because they lost the technology, according to astronaut Don Pettit. And it's too hard to get back, he said. But for the retards back in 1969 to 72, they went 6 times. But they never did. That's the trick. I'm revealing the trick to take their power away. You can't land on that up there. If you can see through it, you can't land on it. That's a light that's part of the hologram that you're in. You're a spirit in a light, dense light vessel that's been slowed down to a very slow vibration. To the point there's not just gas anymore. There's solid and there's liquid and solid. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, fucking I had to go get supplies. Then the fucking TV fucking took a shit. Good old fucking. So I had to fucking take that back. Then I had to wait for the money to hit. Then I had to wait to get another TV for the money. It was like fucking hell. I like to do fucking live streams every fucking day. I mean, I don't like to get crazy. You should take a few, days off here and there, which is good always. But still I still love doing the live streams. I'm not like addicted to it like what's his name? Hikaru Nakamura, man. That dude is addicted to streaming. I'm kidding. Sort of. But he makes good money doing it. He's lucky as shit. Hell, I'm happy to make enough to survive here and do live streams, so you're not going to hear me bitching, although I'm bitching because this place sucks. This world sucks in general. It's just a shitty world out there. Everybody's so low caliber, So low caliber. They're all such low caliber character. They got no character, man. He's got no character, man. Character. Damn. Well, I missed you guys too. Oh yeah, Towers to the motherfucking Domes. Murphy's Law. Coming back strong 2.0 this time. Oh, you probably got deleted too, like me, huh? Ouch. Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels good to stretch. I'm going to harass you guys with some more truth music before I go into my memes and evidence and lecture and some old school melted building tricks you should know. But you take the power away, show the trick. Oh, cool. You're learning some chess. Nice. Nice. It is a fucking prison. Is that what you're trying to say? Hold up. Hold up. We got this one. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind giving $20 an hour chess lessons for free sometimes. $50 an hour chess. I have $1,000 an hour chess lessons for free. Just kidding. Look at this shit.
Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. With controlling us. And they feed off negative energy. I mean, they put it right in your face, man. I mean, holy motherfucker. They want you wearing a mask, all submissive. Like a slave. Like a slave. They've already mentally terraformed this place in their favor. So they can eat negative emotions and harvest them. You could feel it. And they feed off negative energy. You could feel it. Negative energy. Feel it. We're being control freaks. Okay? That's what's going on. And what's happening. Control freak. That's what's going on. Powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling. Are obsessed with controlling.
That melt job.
Powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling.
a hot mess. Look at that shit. Looks like dog shit to me. Fucking retards.
The powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us.
Just a great fucking video there. Tune right there. Big chest is fun, huh? Yeah, you have to watch my videos, dude. The ELO's in the videos. Whatever the video said, that's what my ELO is. But I mean, the problem is it's not my, what do you call it, like real strength ELO, because it's, for one, it's only 10 minutes, and two, you don't get much time. It's not classical. It's not where you really it's not full strength is what I'm saying. It's not my full strength ELO is what I'm saying. My classical ELO, where you got time to sit down, should be at least an expert, you know. I mean, I'm an expert in chess. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I'm not a master, but I'm definitely an expert in chess. I mean, I'm an expert at it. I got videos to prove it. Yeah, thanks, man. Get the documentary out there. Yeah, well, if life is one big chess game, where are the pawns? And we're getting more than gammeted and sacrificed. We're getting fucking slaughtered. Hey, with no, and I mean with no compensation. I like trying new lines in chess, different perspectives and shit. And that's why I have such a low ELO, because it's fun to experiment and try new shit. But the other reason is because I just don't really play. I just don't play. I really don't play that much. I mean, like today is the first time I played a few games in a while. I played a few games earlier. And boy, am I rusty, man. Holy shit. If you're not careful, one move, you get just your head handed to you on a fucking platter. Sheesh. I forgot how good I was. I would much rather be dropping down on a wave and immediately be getting barreled and then showing my style and form that way. Full body style that way. Good form. It's all about the form. How do you like my house? Wonder what this shit looks like without this shit here. There you go. And you can't see shit, huh? It's kind of bright. You can see how bright it is with the fucking, you know, with the snow everywhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Did somebody say fucking red brick or what? What? Who said red brick? We have red brick. Looks like we have red brick. I mean, being that we're talking about red brick, you know, I'll be sitting here watching like that dude, what's it? I don't really watch any of these people, but once in a while I've seen them where Gareth Ike is in front of a brick wall and I'm looking at all the melted building shit, or Jeff Berwick, wherever the fuck he lives. I'm like, dude, Jeff, somebody fly me the fuck out where you live, bro, and let me get some video of all that evidence, dude, for my documentary, dog. Damn. Are you kidding? This guy is walking by where the red bricks have been cooked, right, into bigger blocks, right? But then there's these balloon rocks coming out, dude. Like how I show you balloon rocks are created just from this event and out of the red brick walls, man. They're just popping out, man. Yeah, it is a great game. It's a fun game. Great game there. Check it out. Holy shit. That's what. Yeah. This shit's just melting. It's like avalanching. So, folks, basically, we're living in the land of the retards. What do I mean by that? Well, like, they're all walking around basically acclimating to go climb Mount Everest. They're acclimating, meaning simulating low oxygen environments to get used to the low oxygen environment up higher altitudes on the mountain. If you're going to climb Everest, you're going to be going up 2,000, 3,000 feet. You're going to have to go 3,000 feet, into the death zone because it's 29,000 feet, 29,035 feet or some shit, right? And, 100 meters or whatever the fuck it was. And then, or whatever, I don't remember. Anyway, and 26,000 feet up is considered the death zone on Mount Everest and any other mountain that's 26,000 feet or higher. Yeah, it's called the death zone. Low oxygen, low pressure. You could have edema, fluid coming from the brain leaking out. You could, basically, a lot of them go crazy with the low oxygen. So all these retards out here, look out. All these mastards running around simulating the death zone on Mount Everest, trying to acclimate. I guess they're going to climb it. Yeah, they're going to be going crazy as shit soon because that's what low oxygen does. Not to mention, in this case, though, there's an extra special bonus with these retards because not only are they trying to acclimate and simulate low oxygen environment with the mask, they're also an added bonus. Unlike the people climbing Mount Everest, they have an added bonus of they get to rebreathe the toxins that their extracorporeal organs called lungs are trying to get rid of. That's right. And you're not supposed to be breathing them back in. It's like taking a shit and eating the shit right away that your body is trying to get rid of. It's nuts. But wait, there's more. What's up, Bearded Mike? Speaking of beard, man, my fucking brother's got the mountain beard, man. Long as shit. Long hair, long beard. Looks like I got a ways to catch up. Oh. Shit, man. There are so many. One does not simply pretend something exists. Oh, man. Yeah, it's nuts. We could share a couple screens here. Whoa. Crystallized buildings. Crystallized. Melted. And then some even crystallized. Melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Look how they melted. Look at the evidence of the melting. Meltology. Look at the evidence of the meltology here. Of the building melted. Liquid melted buildings flood. There you go. It's called evidence. Liquid melted building flood. Look. Look at that melt job, meltology. Look at that. It was hot, meltology. Look at that. It was hot. Look. Again, you get these retards, right, that come along and go, gaga goo goo. They totally buy into the damage control, batshit retard story that they make up, right, to account for this shit. Oh, yeah, it's a memorial. Again, it's like the post office. Yeah, they built that in 1870 to be a post office. Meanwhile, you got a 2012 post office shack in the wall. Again, you morons that buy into this, that this is a memorial, you're basically dumber than dog shit. I feel sorry for you for how dumb you are. You believe gravity. You believe you came from an ape. Fuck you. You fucking retard! You're so dumb. It's insane. Look, meltology. Evidence. Not right wing, not left wing. Bitch, I'm no wing. No wing. Benefits of, you know what? Not needing, you know what test. Yes. 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 Could be a benefit. Here we go. On the right, you got the red brick, the mortar. On the left, you got the not so red brick and mortar anymore, right? Cooked out, the color cooked out. They're stretched out, thinned out. Some of these float, you know. Look at the notice how the mortar, how big the mortar got on the left. And the disruption. And then in the middle here, the mortar and brick are starting to melt together. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, huh? Yeah, there's something to that. Uh-oh, look, major cities on the left, circuit boards on the right. I'm getting constantly avalanched upon with the snow melting. Cities on the left, circuit boards on the right. That's right. You got it. Folks, look. This is called fucking evidence of meltology. Again, look. What are we on? What are we living on top of? What are we living on top of? What? Melted buildings. What are we living on top of? Look at the red brick. See the arch? Melted buildings. Look. Melted buildings. Look, melted buildings. Uh-oh. Look, living on top of melted buildings. Never the wiser. None the fucking wiser. Look at these fucking retards in the yellow building here. None the wiser. None the wiser. And all that building there was cooked hot, liquid hot. And when it cooled off, it's just ash now. Look, it's just ash. Except for what wasn't thoroughly cooked here in the middle, clearly was not liquefied, as you can see. Towers to the motherfucking domes. And again, look, on top you have a post office. Oh, built in, again, the cover story. The batshit made-up cover story that's nonsense. Population 1871, 2,700. Now, here's a post office, 2009. Built in 2009, 2016, 233,000 people. Look at that shithole. Look at this shithole. You think they built that for a fucking post office? You're dumber than dog shit. I got a bridge to sell you. It's a memorial. Again, do you know that they call everything a memorial because they can't think of anything creative? Are you really that dumb, you fucking retards? They call everything a memorial. Are you really this dumb? Come on! Look at the melt job here. You can see the red brick underneath the concrete molds melting together. Look at this. Oh, folks. What do we call this? Are you ready? Gaga goo goo? Meltology. Look, meltology. Meltology. Look at the floor here. Look how hot the floor got. It started to bubble up and swell up in popcorn. This is what I'm talking about when I say popcorn blocks. Look how it just pops up, pops out, thins out, spreads out, deforms. Individual brick lines and the block lines. Oh, yeah. Look at the evidence of meltology. Uh-oh. Look at that melting. Evidence. The steps just melted. Look, the steps just melted. Meltology, evidence. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, meltology, evidence. The heat comes up from the bottom. It deforms, swells out the building, fucks it up, makes it look like what the retards think is a natural mountain. It's not. It's a melted building. It's called meltology. Look how it comes up from the bottom and then it just stopped. See the damage here on this one? All damaged buildings. Damaged. Damaged buildings. Damaged. X-factored. X-factored. You can still see the red brick in the columns and the arches in some of these fucking windows. Come up from the bottom, damage the building. On the left side, for some reason, it went up a lot higher with the damage. Not sure why. Don't know, don't care, really. And again, this right here is just an epic evidence. Just epic evidence. What do we have here? Again, you have a building that just, all that's left of this building, look, are these rooms that you can see in from the top now because the ceiling's melted down. Look, look, this building was solid. A building, it's been liquefied. Meltology. All that's left is the building. Here are these squares that you can identify. That's it. That's it. That's all that's left of the building. It's been mushed. It's been mushed. Meltified. Meltology. It's been cooked from a solid to a liquid. I don't care what it is. If it's in this realm, it gets hot enough, it's going to melt. Meltology. Temperature dictates states of matter. Meltology. Okay, right here, you can still make out some of the concrete molds. Arches, windows, concrete molds. You can still make it out. Even after all the melting, you could still see that that's a building clearly, easily. Easily. It's been completely rock curtained over itself. This building has melted down over itself. It's not natural. It's a melted fucking building. You geology tards have been debunked. Shut it. Here you have the red brick, and you can see how the concrete molds have been just, I don't know, torn off. I don't know. You can still see the rods that were holding them up there. Down here, completely cooked, melted, damaged from the bottom up, and then it just stops. On the left side, it made it all the way to the top, and the retards will call it a natural mountain. But this whole thing here was a beautiful building, and it used to look like the top here on the right. The whole thing did. Down here at the bottom, I mean, you can still see doors, windows. I mean, look here, you can see columns up there in the middle. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, here you got a red brick arch, and then down here at the column where it was hotter, the red brick is just expanding out, turning black and dark and cooked and thinning out and spread it out bigger into block. Look what happened to the fucking brick, right? And, this was a building. It was perfect building, and then it just melted all the way up here, almost to the top, almost to the arches here. Here you see the red brick on the right of the doorway here, and on the left you see the red brick, not so red anymore, damaged, cooked. The retards think they built like that. They're fucking this dumb. They're fucking dumb here, man. Here, check out, looks like the Grand Canyon. You got symmetrical buildings after building here, and the retards can't figure it out. I mean, these buildings are almost like identical components on a circuit board, man. I mean, it's sick. How obvious these are all melted buildings everywhere. Look at the doorway, the arch at the bottom here. And look at all the melting. Look at all the viscous holes. Look at the meltology. Look at the evidence. Look at the evidence here. Building towers just cooked, melted, look, cooked, shredded. Oh, look here, completely cooked into mud, mush, ash. What they think is mud, it's just building ash. Look at that. Look at that cook job. Amazing damage. And then here you see the columns here. They're red brick, and then they paint their little exterior finished concrete over that. And molds. But all the base core is always red brick. That's the old world for you. See the red brick? Old world. This is all from the old world. See the red brick damaged, cooked in you got blocks popping up out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on here? Look at these blocks. Why'd they pop up like that? Most people don't even see what I'm talking about. Only the feeding side crew. I mean, you got red brick. You have these what used to be beautiful red brick columns with the concrete finish over them. And look, it's all melted together now and damaged, cooked. Like these retards, look, you can't see the black scorch marks, the heat damage here. You fucking retards. Again, some of them get it and they call them ruins because you know what? Yeah, they were ruined. They get that somehow. Some of them, these fucking retards. You have the concrete molds here on the corner here, but then the rest of the concrete molds that used to look like that, completely melted. It's called evidence. It's called meltology. Again, you got a perfectly red brick buildings here, and then something happens to them. Heat starts coming at them from the bottom here. Over here, look, they start swelling out, expanding out like fucking balloons, like balloon rocks. Like balloon rocks. Amazing. And again, the classic here. You have a building just melting over itself. Literally, this building is melting over itself so well, like a rock curtain, that you can literally, like draw the barrel, man, of the wave, pitch it over, man. You know, you're coming in, fucking wave. You're in the fucking barrel right here, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm not a mouse drawer or whatever the fuck. I'm not a mouse artist. And again, look at the damage coming up from the bottom here. Look at the damage coming up from the bottom. The heat damage. Look at that heat damage. Look at this melt job inside. Look at the retards. It's a cave. No, it's inside melted buildings. Look, it's inside melted buildings. Look what happens, how melted it gets from a real slow melt. Here you have, notice here at the bottom right, you have red brick. And then notice something happened to the red brick. It's turned into block. Notice the damage all the way up here. It's mangled. The entire building is damaged. The building is damaged. It's got so hot, it started sinking into itself here. It sank down into itself. Fuck off. It did. Who's this motherfucker? Looks like we got Indiana Jerry out here looking around at the melted buildings, boots on the ground years ago, just like the hundreds of houses I personally inspected and seen the same damage over and over again. Again, I'm looking at melted red bricks, and these retards call these volcano rocks. There's no volcanoes around here, but they look what they call volcano rocks, which are melted red bricks. You think that's a beautiful view, man? It's devastated buildings. It's disgusting. In a way, it's still beautiful, though, of course. That's the way. And again, look what happened to the brick. Meltology. I mean, it looks Hutchinson effect too, don't it? Hutchinson effect. I mean, you got bricks bound trying to get out of the wall. Hello, what's going on here? Whoa, meltology, baby. Meltology. Every man is independent of all laws except those prescribed by the hologram. He is not bound by any institution formed by his fellow men without his consent, The painful truth. The order follower always bears more moral culpability than the order giver, because the order follower is the one who actually performed the action, and in taking such action, actually brought the resultant harm into physical manifestation. Order following is the pathway to every form of evil and chaos in our world. It should never be seen as a virtue by anyone who considers themselves a moral human being. Order followers have ultimately been personally responsible and morally culpable for every form of slavery and every single totalitarian regime that has ever existed upon the face of the earth. Face of the earth, flat. By definition, if you are following orders, you therefore cannot be exercising awareness. The melted buildings below the floodwater. Oh my, uh-oh. Have we seen this before? Why, yes, we have. We've seen this before. Holy smoke. What do we call this? Meltology. Look, evidence and alteration from red brick, individual brick lines to block lines. You have essentially a red brick building being altered into block what you would call, in some cases, megalithic blocks, right? But nonetheless, it's always red brick, and the retards will never going to get that. I don't know how I'm going to get that through to these retards. You know what I mean? These things were altered. You see how this was, you got the red brick here, and then the red brick got mangled and deformed, and then it starts to do this thing, man, and it goes block. It spreads out, you know. You know, you have the red brick arch here, the red brick lines here. Look at the red brick arches. That's where it was cooler. The red brick wasn't mangled so much. And again, you got the red brick. Then it starts to get cooked. You know, the red out. Then it gets completely cooked out. And it was all red brick. It's called meltology. This is how you get stones and rocks from red brick walls. See the archway here, the red brick arch here. That's all that's left. All this was red brick. Perfect red brick. On the left here, buildings. On the right here, melted buildings. Melted buildings. Computer motherboard. Mayan pyramid complex of... No, it wasn't. They never existed, you retards. It's from the old world. All this shit's from the old world. Again, they got to make up all this shit. They got to come up with all kinds of like empires and fucking shit like that to account for all the infrastructure from the old world that just got fucking wiped out. A modern day society, a highly advanced civilization, the electric city, buildings everywhere, all buildings, eye candy. Imagine. And then a modern day society established here for thousands of years. No time for resets, retards. And they just got wiped out 300 years ago. All the evidence is there. Another thing to talk about here is what's more evidence that confirms this. All these different ones everywhere. Again, if this place was here for millions of years, then how is it that somebody is just now climbing the Mount Everest in 1953, you fucking retards? Somebody would have climbed it millions of years ago. Somebody just now climbing Mount Everest and summiting it by 1953, just now, shows how recent this event really was 300 years ago. Because these retards are coming along. You didn't have melted buildings before the event, X Factor event anyway. They come along and look, the highest melted building and climate, and just in 1953, I mean, these retards are just now coming out. If anybody who was established for millions of years, you'd have it documented that, hey, what's his name climbed it millions of years ago. You fucking idiots. They did this. We've known this forever. There's not even any history past a couple hundred years ago. That's real. That's real. It's all made up. Because I told you what happened. There was a highly advanced civilization here for thousands of years. Modern day society established. Just got wiped out 300 years ago. You got to get that in your heads. Does red brick melt? Look at that melt job. It's called meltology. Look at that meltology. Look here on the left. Let me show you something. Look. Again, look, this is supposed to be a natural mountain. Look at the red brick here. Look. See this dude down here standing? There's a brick wall here. That's a brick fucking wall. Why is there a brick wall in the ground here? Huh? Because it's a melted building. Why would there be red bricks here? Look, why would there be bricks here? Unless this was a red brick melted building. Look at the evidence. It's called fucking evidence. It's called meltology. It's called being way ahead of a curve that doesn't exist. And again, you got these star fortards, right? But it's all melted buildings. See how they shaped the buildings? They put a lot of these buildings on platforms I mean, these statues and buildings together. And these are buildings. You can walk in the door there. These are all buildings, star-shaped buildings, but they're not star forts. Again, it's like the Mayans and the Roman Empire and all this shit they had to come up with to explain away all the infrastructure left from the old world. Gaga Goo Goo Towers to the domes. It looks like, I mean, they were definitely using buildings like components on a circuit board, scooping up the free energy out of the atmosphere in ether and towers to the domes. And again, you have these older buildings with the railings that are so tall that you can tell how tall some of these vessels used to be. See how tall these vessels used to be with the doorways and then you had the wireless set up everywhere that was been taken down, and then they put up wires. So you have an old world that was probably clearly thriving with free energy, unlimited access to free energy. With wires after they destroyed the wireless energy grid. Look at this cobweb nest. No wires. No wires. 2017. 1900. Bye-bye. Destruction of old world architecture. Look at the size of these doors. Look at the size of these vessels that we're walking in. We were coming into some big vessels, folks. Look at that. And again, what do we have here? What did I tell you, man? Like components on a circuit board. You have some of these cities, they're almost identical, down to the exact same buildings. Bet you didn't know that. You'll see the same buildings like components all over the world over and over again, like pyramids, because it's like a circuit board. The buildings were like the components, multi-use, not just living quarters. And again, what do you call this? If the sun's 93 million miles away, why is it in the cloud just above there, nesting in it? Literally nested and surrounded in the cloud? How can the sun and moon be surrounded by clouds? See the cloud behind the sun? If the sun was 93 million miles away, the cloud couldn't be behind it. You fucking retards. And again, here's the web, the net, the magnet, the electromagnetic field around you that you can't see. Thanks to Ken Wheeler, we can see these fields around us that make up our vessels and bodies. Like on the left here, you could say that looks like an ostrich. Look at that retard. But it's a magnet. This is a magnet. Right here, you could say that looks like an owl. Look, an owl is looking at you. Electromagnet. Now you can see the net. Do you see the net? One should not simply pretend something exists. When you're stepping over a guy on the sidewalk, does it ever occur to you to think, wow, maybe our system doesn't work? You know? Maybe it doesn't work. Why doesn't that ever occur to anybody? Like, why wouldn't you care about your freedom? Love and compassion are the highest forms of intelligence. No man has any natural authority over any other man. Legitimate authority can only be derived by express consent. A majority decision does not nullify the choice of the individual not to consent. Me and you need to go someplace quiet where we can talk and agree on things. You must synchronize the heart to the mind because, after all, they're two different sides of the same coin. Towers to the motherfucking domes. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Will you fuck off with the shape? What are you fucking retarded, dude? Look at this jack off. Get out of here, you jack off. Man, I leave for 2 seconds. You fucking retards. Yeah, no wing. I'm not right wing. I'm not left wing. I'm just no wing. What's up, NPC? Mike, Bearded Mike, Jamie, NPC. Bigfoot. Yeah. Good luck with that. UFOs. Again, not aliens. But we got melted brick buildings. That's for damn sure. Towers to the fucking domes. Venus Cupcake. There you are. Yeah, I mean, incontrovertible evidence, folks, that I just showed of melted buildings. And I don't know, the red brick's not that bad. The only thing that's shapeshifting is because it's trying to figure out who it's supposed to be. What is it supposed to be showing? Me and not my background. It's trying to distinguish me from the background that it's not supposed to show. Fuck. It's actually pretty fucking cool, man. It's really cool. All right. So you didn't. I'm experiencing mini avalanches right now, like Everest, except Everest has big ones, except these are mini ones. When the ice melts, it flows. It begins to flow heavier than air, you know. It's heavier than the air, and it begins to flow. What's up, Steven? Ty. Hey, what's up? Love you, brother, man. You like the red brick background? That's pretty cool, huh? It's actually kind of cool. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Excuse me. But like when I showed the parts of the documentary, the meltology, not geology, but how rocks are really formed. It's called meltology. And I show you a brick wall, a red brick wall, and then you got a big balloon rock coming out of it. How they're really formed. That's how it was formed, from red brick. You know, hard to believe. But this event did funny, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it form megalithic, what the retards think is megalithic blocks. I mean, we've seen the pyramids form these huge, gigantic blocks when it was all red brick. So, you know, good luck trying to get that through to the retards. Yeah, we'll have to catch up, buddy. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we got a good 6 inches snow. And right now, it's going through meltology. It's going through some meltology right now. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I like to actually show this video. Yeah, whatever the fuck you're doing. Okay. Check it out. I want you to see this. Meltology.
Liquid melted building slide. It's everywhere. Why don't they care? Carbon the coping, the metal coping.
That's a fucking arch right there.
150 foot aerial jump.
Why don't you see that?
In front of the bleachers. Full speed. Remote control, homemade wood mahogany boat that my grandfather made, and I got to drive it. Them around. He made multiple. He used to make airplanes.
What has arches? Buildings have arches. What has stairs? Building. What has windows?
It melted around a ship. It's not a memorial. You jack off. You fucking shit stain. You should have gone down your mom's leg. You fucking retarded. Down the toilet. Or whatever. Fuck.
They still don't get it. Gaga goo goo. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't understand how I can explain it any fucking better.
I'm getting avalanched.
Fucking shit easy.
Fucking avalanche.
We need cartoons. Cartoons. We gotta get down, way the fuck down to the level, and draw some cartoons of melted buildings or something. They're too dumb. Fuck! Ah, what a hurdle.
What a hurdle.
It's a huge hurdle.
Huge hurdle.
They're all melted buildings. That's a fucking arch right there! Why don't you see that? Perfect concrete.
That's not natural.
That's not natural. What has arches? Buildings have arches. What has stairs? Buildings have windows and doors and archways and passageways. Buildings.
I don't understand.
They still don't get it.
They still don't get it.
I don't understand how I can explain it any fucking better! Fucking shit's easy. They're too dumb. Fuck! God, what a hurdle. It's a huge hurdle.
buildings.
True that. Pretty amazing, huh? Snowed in the rubies, but melting quick. Rubies. Yeah, it's a good tune. It's another good tune. Yep. I tell you, the snow is melting good. Melt, you fucks. You fucking snow. Melt, man. Melt. 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 Wait, we'll throw you, let's see, we'll throw you one more song till tomorrow. Are you ready? Screen. It's all melted buildings, man. Right there. Alright, what you're looking at is red brick has been altered here. Okay? Would you take a natural rocks or not? All this right here that looks like natural stones and rocks was red brick. All of this else was red brick, okay? You can see a clear, distinct level of damage to the red brick here. You can see a distinct level of damage, and you see parts of the red brick that survived this event. Take the power away. Take the power away. Take the power away. Okay, all right, look at this. This is critical. Now, I want you to look at this building. Take a look at it. Take a really good look at it. Notice that parts of the building have been left intact. The red brick, namely the red brick. Rocks
Don't. But it was red. That's the trick. I'm revealing the trick. Take the power away. Take the power away. Take the power away. Take the power away.
Avalanche. I'm getting avalanche.
Take the power away.
Crystallized.
Take the power away.
Melted. And in some cases, even further. Crystallized. Glass. See-through. Crystal.
Okay. Notice where the rest of the red brick, what does it look like? It looks like blocks and rock. Stone. But it was red brick. That's the trick. I'm revealing you the trick to take the power away.
Look at that. Liquefied. Cooked into ash. Liquefied. Solid to a liquid because temperature dictates states of matter. Oh, here we go. We have the ultimate rock curtains coming. Ultimate in rock curtains. Right there. Look at that rock curtain. Look at that. The ultimate in rock curtains. Right there. The ultimate rock curtain wall. Climb that, Alex Honnold. Climb that, Alex! Climb that. They're way too dumb. Yeah, no, I don't think Stephen King wrote all those books, and none of them even write their own lyrics. All these band retards, they're all given everything so they can do their spells. They're basically, you know. Yeah, I don't buy the AI shit, so, you need to you're writing way too much, too, Bigfoot. You're going to get the big boot, especially with the AI shit. Writing anything, that's nonsense. Yeah, here's the problem, man. They're going around in ambulances, right? And if you had a car accident, they're going up to you and injecting you, sedating you, kidnapping you. And you're going to wake up. You don't wake up. They put you on a ventilator and you die. They're serial killers. They will serial kill your ass. Stay the fuck away from these motherfuckers right now. Any hospitals, any corporations, government. I don't really see how they don't see they've had war declared on them and that it's war. I don't get it, man. Yeah, so you will get serial killed. The dude went on, Brian's show, High Impact, Low Impact. I'm kidding. High Impact. And then he was on Gareth Ike's show. This guy that almost got suicided. I mean, not suicide, or disappeared. I mean, convicted AIDS. Man, these motherfuckers, man. I mean, they're too dumb. Fuck. I love that. That's good, ain't it, freak? That's good. They're too dumb. Fuck. Yeah, we're winding down here.
yeah, so good hanging out. I guess I'll just see you guys here tomorrow at noon. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do one on Saturday though, or not. I may just save it for the show at 5. Saturday at 5. So I don't think I'm gonna do one Saturday until the show 5. So be tuning in to Mr. Astro Theology, and that's Santos's channel. It's got over 200,000 subs. I remember when he had only like 10,000 something. Oh yeah, I do. And then I remember they deleted my channel and they just kept deleting them. But yeah, man, I'm happy to get the Meltology out. We need a better, more accurate portrayal of what happened here. You can't have the retards thinking they're on a ball and these are natural mountains, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am Jedi. What's up? I didn't say your name, or did I? Anyway, I'll say it again. Make sure I say it. Mr. White. Yeah, we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, for another hangout. And then and it's the last one too before the show. Going on to Santos's show there and get out Meltology. I am the professor of Meltology, the first Meltologist. So please like, share, subscribe. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all.